Well, it's Thursday, so that means that Eric Raddatz is here with Florida Weekly. Welcome, Eric.
Hey, Nate. Hey, Amanda.
Thank you very much for joining us. Okay, so it's the year-end issue, and unfortunately, we lost some pretty impressive people in 2018.
Yes, unfortunately. And as we look into this new year, many of us are looking at an exciting new 2019, what we can expect, our New Year's resolutions, and all the things we're excited about. But we also lost some this year. There were artists, community builders, heroes, mothers, fathers, sons and daughters, leaders, people that filled our public and private spaces. Here we take a look back on some of their lives in this annual year-end issue. Who were they? What they left behind, and what we have to remember about their precious lives.
And of course, you always hear people complaining about their job, but in your business section, we're finding out that it's not actually the job, but it's the people that you work for.
Yes, and so it's often been said, and I tend to, many agree, that you're not quitting a job, you're quitting your boss. So what is it as a boss that we would have to do to keep good employees around? We give the tips for ways managers can create a positive culture. For example, listening more, giving praise, engaging. Very simple things sometimes will keep good employees around for a long time.
I'm trying to think of the best albums that have come out in the past year. I know Justin Bieber didn't come out with one. I know Taylor Swift didn't come out with one.
Are you a believer?
He is a believer.
Unfortunately,
Me too.
I am. Just check my
Me
Twitter
too.
profile.
Okay.
I am, yeah.
I follow you.
But I also like the oldies as well. But,
Yeah.
but you guys are actually previewing or recapping the best 10 albums of 2018.
Yes, and so we've got the oldies and we have the newies. What is going on? Some of these I had to actually check in, but if you like Casey Musgraves, Ben Harper, Superchunk, Screaming Females, to name just a few, or if you haven't heard of them, you might want to download them or listen to yourself. We take a look at the top albums of 2018.
You know who also just dropped a really good album, nice Christmas album? Eric Raddatz.
Oh yes, I did. It's on my website, and
is.
You saw it.
I listened to it. He gave me a CD. I listen to it like every day, even though it's not Christmas anymore.
I do too.
Yeah. Oh, well, I hope so.
All the way through next year. It's Christmas is only 358 days away.
If I could put that in my top picks, I would put that in my top picks, but it's not in Florida Weekly's top picks.
Not
so.
this week, but I'm sure when it comes around next year it will. But if you are looking for something to do in town, we have plenty of suggestions. For example, Diana Ross is going to be in town. She sings much better than Eric Raddatz, that's for sure. TGIM, the film festival, we have Saturday Night Fever at Broadway Palm Theater. Art Walk is in town. We also round up state picks. So if you're looking to take a drive, we have great stars coming in from all around the state. So there's no excuse. There's plenty to do in town, in state. Check us out online on stands at floridaweekly.com. And it's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. A Christmas album from Eric Raddatz. I got to get in on that.
Well, you weren't here 2 weeks ago when I came through the studio, but I'll get you one now that you've asked.
Okay.
You have to hold on to it till next Christmas. Don't open it until next Christmas.
All right. Eric Raddatz, ladies and gentlemen. Always a great time having you here, and make sure to pick up your Florida Weekly today.
Thanks, Nate.
We'll
Thanks,
see you
Amanda.
next week.
Thanks, Amanda.
Thanks.